1 year ago, our demands were ignored. Requests for a follow-up meeting declined. A year later, now, we are live streaming Gazawi's worst nightmare, where we and Gazawis had faith in international humanitarian law. Instead, we found the Canadian government's complicity. Failure to hold Israel to account then has resulted in tens of thousands of dead Palestinian women and children. Israel has killed over 18,000 children. Every university destroyed. Most hospitals destroyed. Israel targeting water, fuel, food, blocking humanitarian aid. All of this was clear in November 2023, 1 year ago. We communicated this to the Prime Minister's office then. I stand before you today, one of 25 Canadian healthcare workers who've been to Gaza during the genocide. We have borne witness to Israel's war crimes, forming a collective group called Eyewitness Gaza that includes hundreds of health workers from the United States, the United Kingdom, and Canada, and lawyers of international humanitarian law. We unanimously agree Israel is committing genocide. Now, for the media here that has been shy to use this word, you must stop censoring this word. The French press's use of the word genocide was a critical step in ending the Rwandan genocide. Israel is committing genocide in Gaza. It's time you start saying that. In August of this year, we sent a letter warning the Canadian government of the cost of their inaction, demanding immediate action to lift the Israeli blockade on humanitarian aid, to urge for unrestricted access of medical and surgical supplies to Gaza, to enact a full two-way arms embargo, and to comply with the decisions of the International Court of Justice and ICC. Still today, we have no response, despite this letter being signed by every single Canadian health worker who's been to Gaza during this genocide. As witnesses of that genocide, we are unified. None of us want to be here. We want the politicians of this country to do their job and end this genocide. But instead, Justin Trudeau and Melanie Joly chose to listen to the Israel lobby groups. These groups' positions have opposed a ceasefire, denied Israel's war crimes, denied Israel's genocide, disrespected the international court's rulings. This is foreign interference. Why are you willing to undermine decades of international humanitarian law for Israel lobby groups who want to prolong a genocide? We, as Eyewitness Gaza, have all been to Gaza. We know what we saw.